Alright, steps on my road, choose life, suicide prevention, get your tickets worth. Hey, image number one on the stream is the globe, the earth, the hands holding the globe of planet Earth. In fact, I got a picture of it right here. It's pretty awesome. And just a couple of words on that as a reason to choose life. That's a pretty amazing image. We've only been able to really see that in this last generation, be able to see Earth like that. And if you become old and wrinkly like me, you can remember Bowman, Lovell and Anders orbiting the moon in 1969, Christmas 1969 if I remember correctly. And for the first time we saw the photos of Earthrise as they were flying around the moon. The Earth was rising up and we were all just, gobsmacked. Younger people today are kind of used to those pictures, but to us it was just absolutely amazing. We thought we were on the cutting edge of the greatest scientific adventure ever. All our dreams, all our aspirations, like wow, look at planet Earth. So in the cast of pebble stones, of stepping stones rather, to get you across that river that when you're depressed and you go to choose life, the first stepping stone is the two hands holding planet Earth, and I think that's an amazing picture. Whoever staged that did a really good job. And of course you can ask yourself the question, whose hands are they? Do those hands belong to your father? Do they belong to the Creator? If you believe in one, if you don't, maybe you believe in a great cosmic kindness, or whatever forces you believe in, you have got the opportunity to live. You've been given the gift of life. You've been given the gift to explore that amazing planet. And the other thing I really like about that photo of the hands holding planet Earth is that it's framed against this background of darkness, the enormity of space. The space is quiet, space is cold, space is dark, and here we've got this brilliant, vibrant biosphere, planet Earth, with all kinds of stuff going on. And I think that's a good stepping stone, a good reason to choose life, stay with the funky people, don't quit, because it's just such an adventure, it's such a gift, it's such a opportunity to explore. I've flown all around planet Earth, flown on a whole bunch of different continents, airplanes, helicopters, and I've seen planet Earth. I think I can say the good, the bad, the ugly. Lots of good people, lots of really strange people. And I've really admired nature. I'm a great fan of nature. And I blog a lot about nature, sailing across the sea, an ocean, flying helicopters off tuna boat, flying over mountains, So I think the stepping stone number one, Spaceship Earth, is a real good reason, if you're feeling a bit depressed, feeling a bit down, to, kind of focus your energy away from yourself, away from the little spiral when you start panicking and going into yourself, and, look out, look out, and look at the enormity of the adventure that we're on. We're all on a spaceship, Spaceship Earth. We're all whistling through this great big dark void of the universe, and we're discovering more and more things about our planet and our world and the universe and the evolution of life all the time. So I think that's a really good stepping stone. I contrast, there's two images in stepping stone number one. One is planet Earth and the other one is a plug hole. And the plug hole I don't think you can have a bigger contrast. There's planet Earth, the biosphere, and a bloody drain hole. And I mean, if you're looking down and all you see is that drain hole and life is bad and everything's bad and blah, 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 hold it, stop. Look out, look up, look around, and you see this amazing mystery of life and this excitement to be on this planet. With all its problems, with all its wars, with all its hatred, it's still an amazing spaceship, and a really good reason to come out of the depression, come out of the plug hole, and go for it, stay with the funky people. And you too one day can be old and wrinkly like me and tell all kinds of stories. Alright, so on that note we'll leave stepping stone number one. If you're feeling a bit depressed today, relax, have a beer, have a beer, chin up, and stay with us. Stay with the funky people.